But since you are inferior, since you are insecure, and you don't have what it takes to get any woman in this world, this is why you go to these other countries to get women.
I beg your pardon?
Here are 5 Western women who stalked passport bros abroad and couldn't handle seeing them winning. Starting with this woman, she went to Thailand and immediately noticed Western men winning all over the place. And so she made this quick video to remind us that actually she has been getting way more attention than them. In fact, from a whole variety of men.
So I'm in Thailand right now. It's my second day out here, but I just wanted to say something really quick, especially in response to these passport bros. But I just want to say that my beautiful brown chocolatey skin is attracting every race out here, from the Thai men to Middle Eastern men to Russian men, European men, okay? And legit, like, I'm just chilling. I'm just walking down the street and these dudes are just talking to me. So basically, all I'm trying to say is that my man might not be in the US, he might be out the country.
I mean, you have holes they want to get into. It's really, really simple. Let us know when you got a ring. Next up is Jess, who landed in Thailand and was immediately hit with a shocker at the airport. She saw countless white men strolling around with stunning young Thai women. She felt insanely jealous and sneered, calling them basic white men who didn't deserve those women.
Honestly, the amount of white dudes with Thai women that are waiting to board international flights, it's an absurdity. It is crazy. Like, half of the couples in this airport right now are beautiful Thai women with super basic white dudes.
I like how it's a super basic white girl bashing so-called basic white dudes for being with a beautiful Thai woman. Unbelievable. Just wait until she goes to Latin America. She is going to feel like a 1/10. She won't compete with local women. After such instant backlash from passport bros, she had this to say.
I seem to have triggered a lot of you basic white men. I would like to clarify that I'm not judging and I don't have a problem. I'm not sure you realize what an observation is, but I was pretty clear that this was an airport observation. So, I'm sorry you're hurt.
A basic woman complaining that basic men are being valued. The hypocrisy is delicious.
No more Thailand talk on my TikTok, so I'm bored, I want to move on.
And now, here comes Natalia, who was clearly unprepared for what awaited her in Thailand. The sight of numerous American men with attractive Thai women set her off right from the airport, so she went into an unhinged tirade comparing Western women to Thai women, but her choice of words were condescending and demeaning towards Thai women.
Can I compete with Thai women?
When it comes to dating and relationship, absolutely yes. I'll tell you about the struggles we have Western women dating in Thailand and also compare. So who would you rather be with? A Thai woman or a Western woman like me? Thai women is easier. That's for sure. You know, she's not going to challenge you back. She's not going to be more successful than you are. She's certainly not going to have more money than you. So for sure, with Western women, you have that challenge. You need to up the game. In order to date a Western woman, you've got to be a smart guy. You've got to be 2 steps ahead because we are clever. We are educated. We know what we're doing. We don't need you. We want you. Do you understand the difference? A Thai lady needs you. I don't.
These Thai women that you are so angry about getting shows over you, do you want to know why? It's because they are nice and they mind their motherfucking business, which is what you should have been doing. Not matter where you go, you cannot get shows in your country, you cannot get shows in my country, you cannot get shows in his country, you cannot get shows in her country, unless you fix that nasty ass attitude.
After her awful remarks received an immediate, well-deserved backlash from Thai women, did she regret it? Well, not really.
I didn't say anything so dramatic, so I don't know why you such a drama queens calling me names. First of all, I didn't realize you know so many swearing words in English. In addition, I feel like I've triggered you. So if you're confident about your education, how you treat a man, your manners, then ignore what I'm saying, because what you've got to do is say, well, that doesn't apply to me. Yes, it applies to some Thai women, but not me.
Perhaps the most unhinged of them all is this OnlyFans girl who crashed out after seeing Passport Bros absolutely crushing it in Thailand. She made a series of long videos expressing her disappointment, disgust, and jealousy. In her first video, she lashed out at Passport Bros, calling these men losers, betas, pee-deprived men, and many other unsavory words. But that was not enough, so she made a second video where she went completely berserk.
Either they cannot afford a Western woman, they are not tall enough for a Western woman, they are not successful enough for a Western woman, they're not educated enough. Because let me tell you one thing, if you are a true alpha male, you would not have a single problem, you would not have the slightest problem getting any woman in this world. But since you are inferior, since you are insecure, and you don't have what it takes to get any woman in this world, this is why you go to these other countries to get women where they are going to respect you. Because in these other countries, you know, if you go to Thailand, if you go to Philippines, if you are a white man or an American man, you're automatically getting worshipped. Why? Because they automatically think that you are bringing Western money.
It's crazy when you realize this is coming from a woman who sells sensual content to men on the internet. Her sanctimonious lecture is absolutely mind-boggling. She told Passport Bros to ask themselves why they're running away from the challenge that comes with dating Western women, just to settle for women in Asia. It's crazy she said that.
So you're just somebody who is fucking lazy and does not want to put any effort into these women. Just want to get everything for free because you know you're gonna get that because you're someone in these countries, since you're no one in the West. They don't want to get anybody easy like you can get in the Philippines or in Thailand or whatever just because you're a white man. Actual rich alpha male like a challenge. Actual influential men want a woman on their shoulder that is a goddess. They do not want a woman that anybody can have. So take a mirror and look into it and ask yourself, why are you a nobody in the West? Why do you have to go to get recognition into these other countries?
To end on a slightly positive note, this black woman visited Cartagena, Colombia, and couldn't believe the number of black men from America she saw from the airport all the way to her resort. However, she was different. Rather than bash these men, she expressed her surprise.
I was speaking to the amount of black men that are currently in Cartagena. It is very rare for me to see a large number of black men on a flight that I'm on. It is very, 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 very rare. So to arrive and have a flight full of men, but also to see other flights full of men, and the customs line was crazy long. So when I say that there were black men everywhere, I literally mean there were black men everywhere.
She also refuted the claims by Western women that the men going abroad are nobody's brokies or leftover men. She praised the caliber of men she saw.
Oh, it's just dusties, it's just broke men, it's just men that other women wouldn't date. I saw lots of very attractive men. I saw lots of men who looked like they had means. They looked like they had their stuff together. They were dressed well, they had good luggage. Like, these were not men that you're just like, oh, girl, nobody wants them.
At the end of the day, Passport Bros are here to stay, so these internet women can stay mad forever.
In Colombia, we don't say daddy. In Colombia, we say papacito. Un amor que se me fue, otro amor que me olvidó, por el mundo yo voy penando.